Welcome to Mystery Handicap. I'm going to keep it kind of simple this weekend by just picking one race because I am on my way to New Orleans for some eating, drinking, and gambling. Laissez le bon temps rouler, translation, let the good times roll. So I'm going to only pick one race this weekend because I'm getting ready to head on out to New Orleans. Let's take a look. Race number 14 at Monmouth Park. Grade 3 Salvator mile. The purse of $150,000. It features the return of a fan favorite, Hot Rod Charlie. Take a look at the number 1 horse, Mind Control, at 3-1. This is Mind Control's third race off a layoff. Last time out, finished 5th. Churchill behind Jackie's Warrior. Before that, finished 3rd behind Speaker's Corner. Getting 3-1 on Mind Control. Has a win at the track. Really likes the distance of a mile, too. 3 races, 2 wins, and a second. I think you get greater than 3-1 on Mind Control. I think Hot Rod Charlie's going to take a lot of money in this race. They're going to bet Hot Rod Charlie down. You should get better than 3-1 on Mind Control. I'm going to use Mind Control on my tickets. Let's look at the 20-1 Mahafeth. Horse is a closer. Only 2 wins. An allowance and a maiden win. Getting 20-1 on Mahafeth. Now, then there's the 3 horse, fan favorite, Hot Rod Charlie. Last time out in the Dubai World Cup, finished 2nd. Looked like he had a legitimate chance of winning that race. He just couldn't pull out the win. I think this horse likes to be really close to the lead. He was a little bit further back than he needed to be in that race. They're going to send him. I think Mike Smith's going to send him. Try to wire the field. I don't know who else can race with him, to be honest with you. Last time he was at this track, he won the Haskell. Well, he finished 1st. Crossed the finish line in the Haskell, and then he got disqualified and placed 7th. He is the horse to beat in this race. He's 4-5 morning line. They'll bet him down, most likely to about 1-5. He's just tough to beat. I mean, he's coming off. So I'm not a big fan of these horses that return from Dubai in their first race back. I usually go against them. I just think this is a good fit for him in this race, and I'm not really sure who can beat him. I'm going to use Hot Rod Charlie on my tickets. Take a look at the 4 horse, Cheryl Spade. This horse wins on turf and synthetic. So why is Cheryl Spade on dirt? Well, according to Roger Adfield, the owner of this horse wanted to get a graded stakes race on dirt. The owner believes that Cheryl Spade can win on dirt. If this was a turf race, I would use this horse. Cheryl Spade hasn't shown anything on dirt. Getting 6-1 on Cheryl Spade, written by Emma Jane Wilson. Take a look at the 5 horse, Helium, at 8-1. Out of 9 races, in the money 8 times. Won the Grade 2 Tampa Derby. Unfortunately, that was back in March 2021, and that was Helium's last win. Now, he does a pretty good job of coming in the money. The only time when he didn't come in the money was the Kentucky Derby. If I'm using Mind Control and Hot Rod Charlie, I need some kind of value on my tickets. And at 8-1, I am going to use the 5 horse, Helium. Let's take a look at 6 horse, longest shot in the field at 30-1, Confessor. Taking a huge step up in class. Does have a win at the track and should be forwardly placed, but he can't run with Hot Rod Charlie. It's not going to happen. Getting 30-1 on Confessor. Then there's the 7 horse, Fat Man at 5-1 with Paco Lopez. Now, Paco Lopez, he's the man at Monmouth. Fat Man has 2 wins at the track. Hasn't won since last year. I'm going to use him anyway at 5-1, especially with Paco Lopez. So I'm going to use him on my ticket. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Hot Rod Charlie. I'm using Helium, Fat Man, and Mind Control. The horse I'm going to pick to win, and as I mentioned before, usually I go against these horses when they come back from Dubai. I'm going to pick Hot Rod Charlie. I just don't see anyone else that can really beat him. I think this is a great fit for him. So I'm going to pick him on top, but he'll be bet down 1-5. I don't want anything to do with a Hot Rod Charlie Mind Control exact. So hopefully I can get Helium coming second. Now, if for some reason he falters, I will put a little win bet on Mind Control because they're going to bet Hot Rod Charlie down. And I think I'm going to get better than 3-1 on Mind Control. So if I get better than 3-1, I'll put a little win bet on Mind Control as well. But I'm taking Hot Rod Charlie to win, and I'm using him over Helium, Fat Man, and Mind Control, and also placing a little win bet on Mind Control. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. I'm on my way to New Orleans. Good luck, everybody.